Hi, my name is Lokesh and I would like to welcome you all in our classroom where we are going to teach about career education, and we're trying to make you understand with each and every field where you can make up your career. And in this series of classroom, we are trying to teach you or make you understand with the different domains of the engineering. So in our first classroom, we have understood about electrical and electronics engineering. In second classroom, we have understood about all the aspect of mechanical and automobile engineering. In third classroom, we have understood about civil engineering. Then we have gone through the aerospace engineering, then we have gone through with the environmental engineering, then we have gone through with the CS, IT and software engineering, then we have understood mining engineering, then we have gone through with the details of chemical and petroleum and chemical engineering, and then we have gone through, you can say, environmental engineering. And today in this session we are going to come up with the other domain of engineering, that is called power engineering. So in this session or in this classroom we are trying to understand about each and everything about the power engineering. So power engineering is a subfield of energy and electrical engineering which focus on generation, transmission, distribution and utilization of electric power and allied accessories. So what is this? This is the allied, or you can say, subfield of energy and electrical engineering which focus on generation, transmission, distribution, utilization of electrical power and allied accessories like generators, motors and transformers. The power engineer plan, design, operates, renovates and maintain different system. You can say plan, design, operates, renovates, maintain different aspects or different system in electric power generation, minimize losses in transmission and improve efficiency of power distribution system. So this is all about power engineering. Okay, so this is what they are. This is a subfield of energy and electrical engineering, and it takes care of minimizing losses in transmission and improve efficiency of power distribution system. Okay, so now we will be going through with the career scope in power engineering. So first is electric power generation, transmission and distribution. Power engineers apply their domain's knowledge and acumen to design system and minimize power losses during generation, transmission and distribution. They coordinate with the client and the consultant for all the project activities. Second, site managers. Site managers organize and lead regular site coordination meeting. They ensure the implementation of all planned activity at the site and enforce preventive safety measures. Third, data analyst and diagnostic engineer. Data analysts define the asset condition with health index of all high, medium and low voltage asset. They link current condition to the performance, estimate future condition, performance and remaining life. They also evaluate consequences of failure in across safety, network performance and sustainability and the finance. These are the role of data analyst and diagnostic analysis. They do a lot of analysis with in terms of, you can say, performance, in terms of, you can say, consequence of failure or the risk. Maintenance managers keep a check on the current system and they verify that they are being maintained properly. So these are the four domain, or you can career scope in power engineering: electrical power generation, transmission, distribution. Second is site manager. Third is data analyst or diagnostic engineer. Then it is like maintenance manager. These are the 4 points, or you can say career scope. Now the important points once you finish our 12th standard and you would like to go for a UG in the power engineering is most colleges have the eligibility criteria of 50% aggregate marks in 12th standard, and some of the minimum of the 60. Some also expect the minimum of 60% in the 12th standard marks. Must have passed class 12 senior secondary examination with at least 50% mark including English. Some colleges, university also have an age limit also. Okay, so now to go through the list of leading institution or top institution in India which provide a degree in power engineering. So these are Indian Institute of Technology Bombay, IIT Bombay, National Power Training Institution, there are multiple locations, University of Petroleum and Energy Studies Uttarakhand, GMR Institute of Technology Visakhapatnam, Government College of Agriculture, Engineering and Technology Punjab, Engineering Staff College of Indian Hyderabad, India, it is in Hyderabad, Telangana, National Power Training Institution Delhi, Pankaj Laddad Institute of Technology and Management Studies Yelangana, Maharashtra, VBUT Maulana Abdul Azad University of Technology West Bengal, Government College of Engineering Aurangabad, Mahatma Basaveshwar Education Society College of Engineering, Ambujgai, it is in Maharashtra, Baba Saheb Ambedkar Institute of Technology and Management, it is in New Delhi. These are the top institutions which provides degree in power engineering. Some of the top institutions in world which provide a degree in power engineering, these are Oregon Institute of Technology, United States, University of California, Berkeley, University of Texas, Austin, University of Michigan, Stanford University, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, North Carolina State University, United States, San Juan College, United States, National University of Singapore, University of Oxford, Imperial College of London, this is in United Kingdom. Now we'll be going through the list of all engineering, power engineering entrance examination, which are JEE Mains, Joint Entrance Examination, and which followed by JEE Advanced. So JEE Mains in month of April, JEE Advanced in month of May, or we can say June. Then we have a National Engineering Aptitude Test, NEAT, NET, it's in June. Builder Institute of Technology and Science, Admission Bid Set, that is in May. Education Promotion Society of India National Admission Test in May, April and May. Vellore Institute of Technology Engineering Entrance Examination April. University of Delhi Combined Entrance Examination, that is DUCET, June. Consortium Medical Engineering and Dental Colleges of Karnataka, that is COMEDK, May. And admission test for ICFI Science and Technology, that is ATIT in May. Indian Institute of Space and Technology admission test is in June. Param University Engineering Entrance in the month of April. Manipal University Online Entrance Examination March and April. Indraprasth University Common Entrance Examination in month of April. So now if you want to get deep into this power engineering and as a sector or a domain of expertise, then you have to go for a post-graduation after the graduation, and for that you have to give, if you really want to get into the good reputed college, then you have to give your entrance examination, that is called GATE, Graduate Aptitude Test in engineering, and then that takes place in month of Jan and Feb. Okay, so now we'll go through some of the basic work discussion of when you are working as a power engineer. So these are some of the point, or you can say work discussion when you're working as a power engineer. These are: explore and implement suitable technique to design, develop renewable energy system, maintain network of components that convert various forms of energy into the electricity, ensure adherence to the safety regulation and standard of power plants, integrate green technology with existing power generation technology to minimize energy consumption, liaising with other engineers and stakeholders on day-to-day basis. What we mean liaising is like coordination with other engineers and stakeholders on day-to-day basis. Evaluate electrical system, product, component and application by designing and conducting research programs. Of the basic work discussion when you're working as a power engineer. Now we'll be going through with some of the advantage and disadvantage in the field of power engineering. The advantages are it is rewarding in terms of pay and perks. Power engineers are always in demand. Power generation has bright future in everywhere. So power generation is like the must for the society and for industry. So power generation is like always be an evergreen field. And some of the disadvantages are it can be a stressful job. The job can be hazardous. Need to look for alternative power sources. So you always be upgraded in the field when you are working as a power engineering. So these are the advantage, disadvantage. So here we have understood about the power engineering, all about the power engineering description. Then we have gone through the career scope in power engineering. Then we have gone through with some of the important points, and then we have gone through with all the top institution provide the you can say degree in power engineering. Then we have gone through the list of institution Penn World which provides you the degree in power engineering. Then we have gone through with all the entrance examination. Then we have gone through with the entrance examination for your PG program in the power engineering. Then we have gone through with the work description required for getting into the power engineering as your career. Then we have gone through the advantages and disadvantages of making a career in power engineering. So thank you so much for your time. So here we are making you understand each and every aspect of career which you can plan in future. So in this session we have understood about power engineering. So I wish and I would really appreciate if you can stay tuned with us for our next session, where we are coming up with a new field of engineering, and we'll make you understand with each and every aspect of that particular field, and then you can make up your mind or your interest to get into the top institution and get a degree in that particular field of engineering. Thank you so much for your time.